Gratitude is very important and it comes when you reflect on how far you have come. Now, listen, before you prepare for 2025, I want you to reflect on 2024 and you will actually see that you have achieved a whole lot. There is always something to be thankful of. For you to even be alive watching this YouTube video right now is something to be thankful for. Don't beat yourself all up because maybe there's a major goal, there's a major thing you want to do and you're unable to achieve them. No, gratitude should be the number one thing. Before you prepare for 2025, I want you to reflect on this year and I want you to do some check and balance and count your blessing and name them one by one. You actually be grateful for some things you have actually achieved this year. A practical example is me personally. I was checking through the goals I wrote this year and I was ticking it one by one, the one I achieved. And out of like 13 things I wrote, I marked like 8 things. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know I achieved all these things that I wrote down. And before I was like trying to like beat myself up and try to I didn't do much, I didn't achieve this, I didn't achieve that. But going through those lists and I was able to like mark like 8 things out of 13 things that I wrote. It actually blew my mind up that I didn't do bad. Yeah, I might not achieve the ones maybe that I think that these goals, these big goals. But there are some things that I achieved this year. I was able to start my YouTube channel, which is what I'm doing right now. I was able to get some stuff too. I was able to do some other things. And overall, it's not a bad year. So I want you to reflect and count your blessing. Be grateful for how far you have come. And make sure that where you make mistakes, you learn the lesson and you don't repeat it going into the year. Most people are all over the place right now trying to set goals for 2025 without actually looking back. Because until you look back, that's where you actually connect the dots going forward. So you actually need to reflect and connect the dots going forward. So this is going to be my charge for you as you prepare for 2025. Now, going forward, as we are preparing for 2025, what are the things we need to put into consideration? The rave of the moment right now is goal settings, planning, strategizing for 2025 and all that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. What are the things you need to put into consideration going forward into 2025? Yeah, the first thing is reflection. Reflect on the year. Deep reflection. Take time to reflect on everything that has gone down, gone up in your life, in all areas of your life, career, family, finance. Reflect on those things. My charge for you in setting your goals is first, make sure you write your goals down. Make sure it is written. For the fact that you write your goals down, you are already ahead of 97% of the world population because 30% of the world population actually write their goals down and 10% have their goals in their head. And statistics says that people that write their goals down achieve up to 50 to 60% of their goals. And that's an amazing thing. Not to talk of people that have it in their head or people that don't even have goals or even write it down or don't even have it in their head. Those people just drift through life. They just drift through life without no direction because goals give you direction. Because it's from goals that you have plan, you have direction for your life. So make sure you write your goals down. This is my diary. Going forward 2025, write your goals down. Write it down. Don't say I have it in my head. No, write your goals down on paper. Make sure your goals is balanced. You balance your goal in all areas of life. Success requires balance. Don't just focus on one place. Money is good, yeah. If you have the money and your health is not in place, what's the essence of the money? Your spiritual life, your health, your finance, family, relationship, all those things, you have to balance it and you have to play your roles very well in all those areas. It will help you to always do the most important thing across board. It will help you a whole lot. So this is my charge for you as you are going into 2025. Reflect, set your goals, write it down, plan accordingly, and make sure you balance your goal setting across board, across the major areas of your life. And 2025 is going to be an amazing year. It's a year to build. We are building, not just planning, we are building. So we are building that business, we are building that relationship, we are building that venture. So it's a year to build. So 2025 is a year to build. Have it in your mind. Not just a year to plan. Yes, we have planned this year. Yes, let's go and build something extraordinary in 2025. Steve Jobs said something, some years you win, some years you build character. If you did not win this year, you are able to build character, consistency, resilience, faith, effort that you are putting in all the things you are able to do this year. You have already built something, you have built character. 2025, we are building businesses, we are building empires. So have that at the back of your mind and believe impossible is nothing. To believe in yourself, believe in those things that you write down. And most importantly, make sure your goals are definite. Don't just say, I want to make money. No. How much money do you want to make? Don't just say, I want to buy a car. No. Which type of car do you want to buy? Don't just say, I want to build a house. Which type of house do you want to buy? Do you want to build? Don't just say, I want to build a business. Which type of business do you want to build? It's very important to define what you want. And once you define what you want, and that will propel your imagination to bring solutions going forward. So make sure your goals are defined. Don't just make it vague. Make sure it is defined. Make sure it is definite. I'll see you in 2025. Love you guys. Yeah.